Well, basically he got bit by a dog. When it happened, I just felt like my whole world had crashed, and I didn't think I'd ever be able to. I felt that like my son had died. It was that bad, the feeling.
He just like bit me, and then I weren't doing anything wrong to him. He just snapped and then just bit my eye,
And then when he got up, she said that she couldn't see anything but blood, and the whole face, all here, was hanging off basically. And she said I couldn't see his eye, couldn't see his nose, couldn't see his lips, nothing. She said the whole face was covered completely in blood. So you can imagine how bad it was. And then I got to the street and they were all out in the car, ready to go, obviously, to the hospital. And I just remember getting out of the car and he had this thing over his face and he went like that. And as he took it off, I just dropped to the floor and my whole world just shattered. And then when the nurse come round to take his bandages off as well, she was like, you have to look at it, you have to see it. I was like, I can't. I went out of the room and they tried to bring me back, and I just thought I physically couldn't do it, you know, but I knew I had to do it for my son. Still, as a mother, I was like, my baby's face, you know, because he's so gorgeous, and I just wanted him to be exactly how he was, but I knew then it, you know, it didn't look anything like him at all, you know, because he was so swollen and it was bad. My whole world crashed to the floor and I thought I can never ever see me getting over this, and I didn't think I would get over it, and I still didn't think I'd get over it until I used Pro-Sil, and it was just such a relief, you know. It was like, oh my God, there's something that actually is helping me, not just him, me, you know. As I'm putting it on, as I'm seeing him putting it on, and I'm seeing great, like, you know, results, it was like, oh my God, it's actually making me look to the future, you know. Oh my God, he's getting better. I've got to wait to get an appointment to see the hospital. I've got to wait to see the consultant, put more other treatments, you know, other creams on, you know, to try and help it work. But it weren't working, nothing was working. You know, although it was helping it soothe it, you know, it was getting in his eyes, it was just aggravating him by putting it on. Pro-Sil was quick and easy on doing the job, but it weren't just whack a bit of cream on, it was, I'm seeing something happen here. And then as soon as we started using it, it was literally 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I was like, wow, he could actually put his finger in like that. That's how deep it made his eye go like that. It actually reduced it completely down to flat to his skin again. And I went to see my consultant, or his consultant, and I walked into the room and he said, what have you done? And I was a bit like, I don't want to tell him, you know, because I hadn't told him about using the cream. And I said, well, I didn't know how to come out with it. And I said, I found this cream, I said, and it's all like above board and it's all approved, and I've looked into it. And he went, and what is it? And I said, oh, it's Pro-Sil. Wow. He says, high five to you, Mum. He says, because I don't know what you did. He says, well, how you found it. He says, but he says, I'm telling you now, he says, that is amazing. You've got to think of his face actually hanging off, to imagine it that bad. And like, to this now is just a miracle as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to go in and cut his face open again, cause another scar when it looks so good. We think that we don't need to have it, don't we? Because you can look in the mirror now, don't you think? Eh? And you look a bit like Dylan again, don't you? Yeah?